Good morning, it's 6 a.m. on Wicked Workout Wednesday. You didn't think you'd see me today, but I'm here to fire you up. So I'm going to show you the 6 exercises that we're doing today, and then you can do the warm-up, the 2 intervals, and the circuits in between, all right? So here we go. First exercise, we're going to do push-ups on the Bosu. So I want you, one hand on the floor, one hand on any part of the Bosu. You can either start from your feet or from your knees. You're going to be doing a push-up as far down as you can, and then you're coming up. Then one hand is coming over the Bosu. You're coming onto the other side, pushing up and down and over, up, down, and over. If that's too much for you, you can come down on your knees at any time. Just keep in mind that I want you to keep that consistency of the plank, picking your feet back up every time so that you can move over the Bosu, okay? I want you to do that station for 45 seconds. It's time to fire up. Exercise number 2, we're gonna do a squat and row on the TRX. However, we're gonna do a squat, then we're gonna do a squat on one leg, and then a squat on the other. So it looks like this. Regular squat and row, then you're gonna squat on one leg and row. You're gonna squat on the other leg and row, and back to 2. At full speed, it's gonna look like this. Squat, one leg, the other leg, 2 legs. One leg, the other leg, 2 legs. You can jump if you want, make it a little harder, really concentrating on balance and stability, using your upper body, lower body, cardio, and core. Whew. Exercise number 3, we're going to take a pair of dumbbells. Make sure you have 2 pairs. One's going to be a little heavier, one's going to be a little lighter. We're going to lie down flat on the bench, and then you're going to make sure that you're tucking up your pelvis so that you don't have an arch in your back, okay? Knees are going to come up to 90 degrees. You're going to start off with your weights up here towards the sky. You're going to do a skull crusher, which means you're going to be doing a tricep bend and extend from your shoulders. Lower down the weight to your shoulder, and then press up to the sky. Lower down the weight to your shoulder, and then press up to your sky. If you want to increase the capacity of your torso and your abs, you're going to straighten your legs when you lower down and raise them when you push up. All right, lower, hover over the chair, and push up. Really squeeze your core and your torso. Don't rush the exercise. Feel the extension, feel the tension. Extension and tension. Triceps, core, triceps, and core. Exercise number 4, we're going to be doing the agility ladder, but we're going to be doing it with a little extra today, a weighted ball. So what we're going to be doing is in, out, with the ball going in and out at a 90-degree angle from your chest. Close grip when you come in. So it's like this. In, out, out. In, out, out. In, out, out. In, out, out. Out, out. Out, out. In, out, out. As soon as you get down to the end of the ladder, you're going to go again. Opposite leg. When you move down the left side, you do it with your left foot. When you move down the right side, you do it with your right foot. Don't drop that ball below 90 degrees. You really want to feel it through your whole arms, chest, and torso. Okay, next exercise, we have the core rollers from the high plank position. So we're going to put our hands down right underneath our shoulders. Make sure that you're hip width on your feet and your hands are directly underneath your shoulders so you can do that plank, okay? Then we're going to come in and out with 2 feet and then with 1. In, out, then in, out, okay? In and out, 2 feet, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. Make sure that you're keeping your bum down. You're really clenching your core. You're not bending your elbows. Really feeling it in your lower core and through your arms. Come down on your knees and take a break if you need to. Otherwise, keep it going. Alternating 2 legs and 1 leg. The next exercise is going to be glute bridges with the sliders. Now, this exercise has a special spin on it. So instead of going out and in with our legs, today we're going to be going open and closed with our legs and really working all the different angles of the hamstrings, glutes, and abs, okay? So you're gonna come down on your bum, you're gonna lift up your glutes. If you need to give yourself a little spot, just put your hands right underneath here. If you wanna work on the mobility of your shoulders and your arms, you can put your arms underneath your body just like this. When you get into that position, squeeze your glutes and your hamstrings as tightly as you can, and then slowly open and close. You can play with the angle by pushing your legs farther away from your body and closer in towards your glutes. Close and far, kind of making an S, a figure 8, or just staying in the same position, going open and close, open and close. You're really gonna feel this all the way down your legs. Make sure you keep your pelvis up in the air so you're getting the most effectiveness that you can from the exercise.